The cheapest ones are the straps that have the flat hook on the end, and I just hook them to the rail under the bed of the trailer. These are more expensive straps. They have a chain and a hook in the end, and these I like putting in here, you know, dropping like this and then placing the hook on this side, so this way the strap stays in place no matter what. There are three types of winches. I got the most popular ones, sliding winches that have their own rail in here, and you can put them anywhere. And then there's fixed winches that are bolted towards the rail, and then there's floater winches that just go into that stake pocket. I love these because they give you flexibility. Now the problem with the fixed winches, and most often you see them on step decks and drop decks, is that their spool is small, so you cannot, you know, roll up the entire strap, and especially when you have a low load, you have lots of strap left behind, so you have to spend time, you know, tying down that, you know, 5 or 10 feet of strap, which sometimes can be frustrating. These sliding winches that I have, they have a big spool. There's lots of space there, so you can you know, roll up the entire strap, even with, you know, and some guys carry straps on the winches all the time. I just take them off because when they're covered in mud and snow, and you know, they're difficult to work with. Now the drawback of these sliding winches is that you cannot use them on top of the tire here, and see, there's even a drawing here shows you the area, because what happens, the trailer start, you know, moving when you have a heavy load, and it can damage the tire. Also, I made this mark to remind myself that I cannot put winches in here, otherwise when the truck starts turning, the winch just slides across these fenders and basically cuts them. And guess how I know? Because that already happened to me. And these are my second pair of fenders. And another thing, sometimes, you know, you have this stake pocket right where you want to put your winch, or maybe, you know, so that you cannot just put the strap through here. And that's when I use those porter winches. Now these winches, they look simple, but it's a pretty ingenious design. So basically you have a spool here with a slot for strap. You have this special latch, or dog, I guess, right, with teeth. And check out, see the design? There's no springs, nothing. The only thing that pushes this latch down is the gravity. So this design only works on planet Earth, okay? So no space usage, because if there's no gravity, then this latch will stay up and you won't be able to tighten the spool. And this is here you put your, you know, load bar, and then you just do like this. And of course, once you have a couple of, you know, you do a couple of turns, it's pretty impossible for the strap to get out, because, you know, it stretches and it acts like a spring, you know, like a rubber, and it pulls like this, and the winch cannot go this way. So when the strap pulls like this, because of all the tension, you know, it's rock solid. But let me show you what happens when the strap is in. I just have, what, like 2 or 3 turns, and already I cannot get it out, and there's hardly any pressure here. And of course you need this in order to tighten, because if you didn't have this latch, then the spool will turn the other way when you get your load bar out. So without this, you won't be able to tighten it. But see, And of course this, you know, goes over the load, and this extremely durable strap just pushes the load into the floor. You see, like my floor has these ribs in here, so it won't move as long as you know, put some force into these winches. So they look simple, but it's really a great design. So I'm thinking someone is making a lot of money each time a winch like this is installed on a trailer. They work, and thanks to them we don't have many loads, you know, lying on sides of the roads. And that's how winches and straps work on big rigs. Thanks for watching. I want to show you guys again how I'm throwing straps now. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's like this. Basically, what, did I forget? No, wait a second. This is, yeah, like this. Okay, here we go. Can be tricky sometimes, you know, to remember. Alright, you see, now I have this. This goes into my left hand, and I can increase the snooze to create a nice momentum when I throw. Now this is great, especially when the load is, you know, like 14 feet. And that's how it's done.